What is up, guys? Steve here with Scotch and Things. Hey, today we are going to talk about blade maintenance on a Strider Tiger Stripe blade. So I have two Tiger Stripe blades. I have an SMF that I've been using for work, and I should have brought that, but it's on the job site right now on the job trailer. And then my EDC for this month has been my SNG Tonto Tiger Stripe. And these were my first Tiger Stripe blades from Strider. And I'm a member of the Strider Facebook page, and I think if you own a Strider, you should join that page. It's just it's a good community, and it's a ton of helpful information. And someone had posted up that they had gotten super sweaty and had gotten a little corrosion on their Tiger Stripe, and that it needed to be cleaned. And that got me thinking, so I looked a little bit closer at my SMF that I was carrying at the time, and it had a little corrosion, I noticed. Especially like the PSF 27. It's a blade you kind of gotta watch. It's kind of like a fancy D2, so it's not the most corrosion resistant blade. And I wondered why then these would get, this thing's breaking in really nice, guys, by the way, why they would corrode. I never really had corrosion with any other knife. So again, on that Strider Facebook page, there's kind of like a FAQ on maintenance and stuff like that, and one of them is on corrosion and how to prevent it and why they get it. And it's because, I guess, of this tiger striping. Correct me if I'm wrong, they do some sort of sandblasting, and it leaves the blade kind of coarse. It's kind of like opening the pores, so moisture can get in there, and you can start getting corrosion. And I was looking earlier, and I can kind of see maybe some right there. Like I said, I've been carrying this thing, and it's been hot as you know what out, just high 90s, hundreds, and you just sweat and you use it and the blade gets damp and you can get corrosion. So after doing the research, you can use like WD-40. They mentioned Ezox, which I'm going to use today. I used WD-40 on my SMF and that worked great. And then they say you can coat the blade, which I didn't do on the SMF yet. And Rick, actually, Mick, I don't know why I said Rick, Mick actually suggests using Carnauba car wax and just putting a thin coat on once you're done cleaning it. So, and they said you can use like a dulled Scotch-Brite pad and whatnot. I'm just going to get a little Ezox on there, and I found, and be careful because the blade's sharp, you don't want to cut yourself. I found just, you know, that if it's real light, you can just use a paper towel and get that off. And because they said the Scotch-Brite pad can start to dull the tiger striping a little bit. So let me know, ooh, that was a lot, your preferred method of cleaning, or how you maintain your Strider, or any blade, I guess, because they're all kind of susceptible to that. And I wonder, honestly, and I never, on my other SNG, which was the stonewashed, which I said held up a little bit better to corrosion, I did notice every once in a while in the thumb hole I would get some corrosion in there that I just take a Q-tip and clean that out. So there we go, that cleaned up pretty good. Let's see if you can see. Yeah, it must have been a little surface corrosion because I don't really see it now. Looking good. Love the smell of that Ezox. I use that on cleaning all my guns, guys. Oop, I should probably do that on camera. I wonder what the pivot looks like inside, guys. I'm not sure. So I'm just using what I had at home, some Meguiar's Carnauba car wax, and I'm just going to put like a small dab on, and this could be a mess. Maybe we'll put it on the towel first. Why is that not coming out? Have I even used this? Is this brand new? Jeez. There we go. That's why it's not coming out. I've never even opened this. Hopefully this is good. It looks kind of chunky. Wow. Ooh, looks kind of like a lot. Like I said, I don't think you need a ton of it. Just gonna coat that side, coat this side, and then kind of, you saw I didn't put a ton on. I'm gonna take the residue off, kind of rub it in, clean out the hole. And there you go, guys. It looks a lot better. And let me know what you guys, like I said, let me know what you guys use. Some guys say to use chapstick and put a thin layer of chapstick on. I didn't have any chapstick, but I did have some wax, so I'd throw that on there, and I'll let you guys know how that works. I'll come back and I'll do my SMF too. Like I said, it's held up pretty well with just, honestly, just the WD-40 cleaning. I haven't noticed anything else. But thanks for watching, guys. Comment down below on what you use, and let me know what works for you guys. I'll talk to you later.